Kenny, Chelsea first team, Chelsea Academy, it's got a definite ring to it, whatever.
It has. It's the start of a big week for us with two home games. Obviously Scunthorpe on Saturday and then Chelsea on Tuesday night. Games that we've got to focus on. The group have to work hard to be successful, try to win both games. That's what we want to do this week for our group of players. And the quarter-final anyway, the Checkatrade, we'd like to get through if we can. And we have to work hard to do that. We want winning to be a habit, and you know, whatever we do Tuesday night rolls on to Saturday. So we believe in those things. It'll be a different type of game to a typical League One game. But if you're looking at Chelsea, their motivation will be high. They beat MK Dons, who are a side in our league, 4-0. At Stadium NK in the last round, and you know, I think there'll be a high motivation by them to come to Fratton Park and do well. So you know, we have to be ready for that. It will be slightly different tactically, but our approach and our attitude can't change. And again, from myself as the manager, you know, we're aiming for a successful week and looking forward to the games on Tuesday and Saturday.
How does Landers and Ronan fitted in the few days they've been training?
Yeah, very well. Players that I know as you know, promising young players at Wolves, and we think that they can help us. They both are players that, you know, have something slightly different that we haven't got. You know, Connor Ronan is, you know, a very good, very technically good attacking midfield player that can play a number of roles, and obviously for Sylvander Landers, left back, has been such a problem for us that he comes in and competes you know, where he can down the left hand side for us defensively. So they'll both help us get game time, I'm sure, and make sure that we're successful in the second half of the season.
Are they likely to feature in any stage tomorrow night?
Yes, they are. Yeah.
They are. And Wembley, of course, gets ever nearer.
It does, and you know, a big hurdle, this one, and obviously, you know, technically a very good team, and you know, we've seen what Chelsea have done, and the statement they've made in the FA Youth Cup in recent years, and I'm sure that they want to do the same in this competition. But you know, for us anyway, it's our game, our week, our home game, and we want to do our best to impose ourselves on any opposition. We understand it will be a tough game and slightly different technically, but getting to Wembley, yes, that is our aim. Getting through in this competition is something that we want to do.
You're actually being rewarded for taking this competition seriously.
We haven't really got the numbers to change too many people anyway, and that's not the case. It's been the same group. I don't mind that. I quite like it because it means that everybody is close and, you know, within touching distance, and everybody can focus on this week and work hard at making Portsmouth successful. So that's important. But in terms of, you know, wholesale changes, you know, we haven't got a development group anyway, and it's a first team squad. So, you know, for us, it's been better to try to get some consistency if we can. And similarly this week anyway, we haven't played on Saturday. You know, we've had an 8-day break from quite a heavy period. So, you know, the players should be now looking forward to the games.
How did you occupy Saturday? Did you watch any football? Yeah,
obviously it's an opportunity to go and watch, and individually, whether it happens to be players for the future or opponents that are coming up. It's a good chance for the staff as well to get out and on a Saturday afternoon. But there's nothing like having a game yourself. But I do feel it's given our players a little bit of a chance to freshen up and then go again.
One guy that won't be playing, of course, Curtis Main, didn't really work out for him here, did it?
No, he's always been very committed when, you know, I've been here and in my time here, and you know, we do wish him all the best. He's you know, chosen to go up to Scotland. I understand his reasons for it, and do wish him all the best in his future career.
One person still here, Carl Naismith. Good to see him out there training and looking quite sharp today.
Yeah, there's no problems after his knee injury, which took, you know, several weeks, longer than we anticipated. But bone bruising can take a long time. It is, you know, sometimes difficult. And for Cal anyway, he's as you say, looked good in training, and will be again involved this week, which is good news for us.